YouTube, it's the Native here and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, that's right, we're doing some more of The Last of Us 2. I know it's been a long time since I posted a Last of Us 2 video. I started doing a complete walkthrough and completely just forgot about it, failed to do it. I'm sorry. For anyone that was actually following this, please forgive me. But we're going to pick back up here right where we left off like 8 months ago, so yeah. The end of the last video, we tried to get the card that was up on top of this, and it glitched out and would not let us get it. So we're going to try to do that right now, and then we'll move on to the next chapter, which is chapter 2, Seattle Day 1 Downtown. Let's see, let's throw a bottle. Yeah, boy. Get all this stuff here. Check all the drawers. Shouldn't be anything too terribly important, but we will look into ways. You never have too much scrap, too much medical. Oops, scissors. Making them bombs. I love bombs. Bombs make me happy. Guess I'm gonna shoot somebody.
That's a generator.
Yes, yes it is. Alright, we're not going to carry this all the way. We're going to throw it over here. Open the door so we got a shortcut. And then you should be able to take this to get... No, not carry. Stupid. Should be able to climb this. Like I said, we couldn't get this card last time we were here. And I don't quite know why it was glitching out. But... Okay, so there's that. There we go. Yep, that's what we meant to get. The Oozer trading card. Oozer. Flip it. And like I said, I'm not going to read these, but you are more than welcome to pause and look at them if you would like. Here is the print version. Alright. Now we're going to jump back down. I don't think I can plug this in the way I threw it, but we're going to try. Let's see. Plug it. Would it fit? Yes. Ow.
Shit.
You got me. And now you can open the gate.
Okay.
Push the button. I'm coming, Dina.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now. Well,
Man, I missed this game.
Thanks.
I forgot how, like, it's... I just played it 8 months ago, and I played the crap out of it. Like, I played it 3 times through, but... It's just bringing back memories, and I'm thinking about the first one. I may do a Last of Us 1 playthrough. Maybe not a walkthrough, just because that takes a lot more time. And I kind of want to just enjoy the game again. So, if anyone would be actually interested in watching a Last of Us 1 playthrough, let me know in the comments. Because I may actually do that. Like, I'm really wanting to play the first one again. So, let me know. I will gladly oblige. Alright, so now you throw this rope over there. The rope physics is freaking ridiculous in this too, by the way. But you throw the cord over there, and you should be able to come pick it up. And it plugs in right here. You have to throw it as soon as she's done looking.
Whew. Okay.
You have to throw it over right here. If you try to go through the gate and then over, it won't quite reach. So make sure you throw it on this side of that little half gate right there. And we can also go in here. No artifacts or anything in here, but you can always loot and find goodies. Nothing there. I say that. And you use the gate to enter the passcode 0512.
Yes.
And now the big scary gate's open. And we can let Dana through. It makes a whole lot of noise. I don't see how all the freaking zombies in the entire city don't come crashing down on us, but you know, whatever.
Come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
And you can get on Shimmer. Beautiful, beautiful Shimmer. Move out of the way, Dina.
Now what?
I'm running this
Found a note
show.
back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base. Saravina. So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
So here is the next main gate. Gate East 2, aka
look.
the
Saravina
blank
Hotel.
Fedra gate.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate. Very creative. Gets right to the point.
And there's the
Let's
Saravina
get
Hotel.
closer and scope it out.
That's what you're supposed to be going to. You can also go up here. It's not an achievement, but if you click
Back
on
in
it,
Boston, they catch you tagging a wall like this, beat the shit out of you. Or worse. QZs sound like fun.
yeah, so just a little conversation between Dina and Ellie, nothing important. All right, your first find of this chapter is going to be an artifact. It's over here in this little shed. Should be the census document. Seattle QZ census. Sergeant Ward continued WLF distribution of our supply lines in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations means we are still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gate sealed to new entrants until further notice. To ease the burden on the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Torres. So this kind of gives you an idea of what the QZs were like. They were short on food. They started having to kick people out, and all crime is created equal. Basically, that's what they're saying, is if you do a crime, you're going to get kicked out. Class 2 crimes, I'm assuming, is something along the lines of maybe like theft. Nothing too serious nowadays, but when food's on the short, it's grounds for expulsion.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
And that's exactly what Ellie just said. She basically, you know, you start kicking people out or denying people food for any little reason, they're going to turn on you, and that's how the QZs probably got overran. Also probably where the blank Fedra came from. Alright, so after you find that artifact, your objective is to get power to that gate, and you see this generator over here. So you'll go and click on it.
Okay, here we go.
And no matter how good you are at the little triangle game, no gasoline.
It's out
It's
of
on
gas.
E.
God damn it.
That's a bad
What
word.
do
You
we
can't
do
say that.
now? Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome.
So
So
what's the plan for finding these places?
there's your new
Run
objective.
around and see what we see.
You think
Obvious.
Tommy came through here?
He did.
Obviously, you can't go through that gate, but you can go this way. So our goal is the dome and the garage. Two good places to look for gasoline.
So, where are we?
That'll be a screenshot. God, that's beautiful. Got your little handy dandy map.
Sure, we're here. Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
So the
What the hell happened
first place
out
we're
here?
gonna go is the synagogue,
I'm
which is
guessing the
this
military
big
bombed the
dome
shit out
building
of
over
this
here.
place. Why would they do that? They sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Little insight into Ellie's past. She grew up in a QZ and was not a fan, apparently. Alright, so here is the dome, or the synagogue, the Federal rationing building. You can go through
Fuel
this little side
distribution.
entrance right here,
Here we go.
and Ellie will update the map.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
Alright, so you'll come through here. You will need to drop down. There is going to be some zombies in here. Some runners. I think it's just runners. There might be one clicker. I can't remember.
Can you get through?
Alright, I got you.
So stay down. Be very, 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 very quiet. This is when the bow comes in handy. I'm always a fan. Should have been the only two in this area.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, you're not gonna give me my arrow back? What the hell? Probably use a Molotov. Right, so you gotta crawl up on the logs. There'll be a few more zombies in here. I need to turn my flashlight off. I do think there's a clicker. Yes, there is a clicker. There's two clickers over here. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Ow. No. Okay. You can stop. You can stop. Let me out. Jesus Christ. Okay, what the hell? Jesus, dude. That skank almost killed me. Holy crap.
I think that's all of them.
It like glitched out. I couldn't move. I couldn't
There were
attack.
still people around. They would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Let's find that gas.
That was terrible. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, after getting raped by the zombie, you're going to go up here and run up these stairs. Go this way. And now you're into the synagogue. That's the easy part. Getting in is the easy part. Alright, main points of interest in here before doing the objective is over here. There should be some rations here or there on the
This
shelf.
place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it.
Ellie and Dina, the cute
This
little
place brings
relationship
back
they
all the
have that
memories.
everyone
My sister used to drag me to a synagogue
griped
all
and
the
moaned
time.
about.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
If you leave out of there, you can come over here. There's some more shelves in here. Squeeze through and loot. Get that ammo. There was something on the ground. Okay, it's just a bottle. Alright, we'll push this. And there's the big tank. That's what we're looking for. They said there was fuel in the synagogue. Why there's a freaking
Found the gas.
100-gallon tank of gas in a synagogue? I don't think I'll ever understand, but you know, whatever. To each their own.
Here we go.
But we did find a gas can, so that's a start.
God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
No
It's empty.
That
gasoline.
sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage.
But we
Let's get out
got
of here.
one half of the equation. No fuel, but we have a fuel can. So that's a start. And then you can jump on the pallets, jump across, and Dina will open the door for us. 'Cause she got them big muscles. And you need to bring the box with
Do
you to get back
still
up.
Pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
So you take this over here and you put it next to the big stack of, I don't know what those are. Oh, Dina wants to talk.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
That is religion in a nutshell.
This way.
Right behind.
Say most believers, and then you have a note here. The emergency protocol memo from Private Miller. We got fresh intel that there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. So after the note, she's going to update the map. Basically showing what she just read about. It's going to be a new spot on the map. It'll be the question mark up there at the top, I believe. Right there, there's a restaurant. We can go there later. And here's a little cute story
What's
between
this?
Dina and Ellie.
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible.
Hmm.
My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
And there's nothing else of importance here, so you're going to grab this
Bet I can get to the other balcony
rope
with this.
or wire cord. Don't know quite sure what this is, but we're going to use it. Climb
Ellie,
up a little
careful.
It's
bit. Hold
okay.
R1 and
It's
swing.
holding.
Takes you back to your schoolyard days when we all had knees and hips that still worked and we weren't old and decrepit. So after you get a good swing going, you're going to jump all the way across. Bah.
Nothing
And
to
then
it.
Dina's going to do it.
Come on, Dina.
She's a little more graceful than we are. She can swing like 2 times and get the rope going. Shoop. Yep. Say she's a lot better at it than we are. Before you leave, go in this back office. There's an artifact in here. It's a calendar.
5774. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Jews are some pretty survivalistic people. Like, they have been through more than just about anybody. Poor Jews. So there's your journal entry. She says, beyond faith in pain, I want faith through pain. Very, very deep and depressing. Poor Ellie. She can't even look at Joel's eyes. So you get, in this room recap, you get artifact for the calendar, journal entry there, and then you get another artifact in this drawer. It's the rabbi note. "70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family. And so the wheel turns and the cycle continues. Tonight my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness we'll be leaving this city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shoal. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were some comfort to you. If I can leave you with one thought, for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope for the future. As the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness. May God watch over you always. Rabbi Ziva Saunders."
I hope you got where you were going.
And that is it for the synagogue. You will jump through this window and go back the way we came out. We cleared the zombies earlier, so we shouldn't have to deal with them now. You could have waited and dealt with them after the synagogue. That is completely up to you. So that will be the end of this part of the chapter. We will pick off where we left off here on the next episode, and I'm really excited to be back into this game. Like I said, I'm sorry that it took me almost a year to start doing this walkthrough again. I had someone request it. So here we are, and stay tuned for the next episode. As always, may the Force be with you. Peace!